Hey, welcome back, everybody. Glad you could join me again for another video. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about oat milk. Oat milk. Why would we be discussing oat milk? Well, for many of people, they are a lactose intolerant, which I'm not. I actually enjoy dairy. Funny thing is I don't like to drink milk. I have not liked to drink milk since I was a child. You cannot get me to drink a glass of milk for anything unless I stacked about 5 Oreos inside of a big glass of milk. Then I could drink milk. But other than that, I've never really liked to deal with a glass of milk, but love the ice cream. So I know that sounds funny. But anyway, today we're going to discuss oat milk a little bit and the health benefits of oat milk for those of us who are changing our diets, for those of us who are trying to do something different with our life. We are trying to go down this, let me move this long road here, and we're trying to take our time getting to that place known as death. Let's take our time and slow down and enjoy the trees. Let's enjoy the mountains. Let's enjoy all the things that are going on with us and stop sprinting, as the doctor told me. Stop running towards the end of our lives. So let's slow down. And today I'm going to discuss maybe a piece of that. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't have any kind of license, medical license. I'm only showing you today what I am doing to change my life and how it has really affected my life. So I'm going to be discussing today oat milk. Now, oat milk is really good. I know it sounds crazy or sounds nasty, but I really do enjoy oat milk. And the best pure form of oat milk is to take oat milk and soak it in water and then press it. That's the best, truest form of oat milk because you know you're getting the real deal from that. However, for those of us who have busy schedules, busy lifestyles, and sometimes it's just easier to go out and buy a carton of milk, I'm going to show you what I use. I use Silk, and there's another one that I use as well, Kabani. I think it's what it's called, Kabani. I actually like that one the best. But you can find this at your local store. It is, it says full fat, but what's so funny is that oatmeal is a grain. So you're not going to be getting animal fat or anything like that. But this is extra creamy, and I like mine to be creamy. I don't like tasting it like water. And as if you've seen my previous videos about the coconut milk, the agave nectar, I actually mixed coconut milk, agave nectar, and also this oat milk. I use this along with some ice. I put it in the blender, I stir it up. Man, it is awesome. It has saved me so many times. And now I really don't have that struggle about wanting to eat anything sweet or when I watch people eat something sweet. But anyway, you can find this at your local grocery store and you can find different variations of it. The only concern that I do have about this is the additives. So the ingredients, and it's going to be like this with almost all of them. The ingredients is filtered water, oat concentrate, sunflower oil, contains 2% or less of vitamin and mineral blend, calcium carbonate, vitamin A. You understand what I'm saying? It does have sea salt. It's got Galian gum. The only real issue that I'm having here is the natural flavors because nobody really knows what natural flavors are. So if you can do your own oat milk and, you know, soak your oat milk overnight, your oats overnight, and strain them out and squeeze it and get the milk from the oats, that is going to be your best way to go. So what did I do? As I do normally, I'm going to give you some information about oats. And this article is going to come from PT Skills. PT Skills, 7 benefits of oat milk. So I thought that would be really good for us to be able to go over this, a little bit of this together. Okay, so what is oat milk? Consumed for centuries. I'd never heard of it till several years ago when my wife started doing it. Never heard of it. It says consumed for centuries. Plant milk has been a part of many diets across the globe, a substitute for dairy milk, with the most popular choice being soy milk, almond milk, rice milk, and coconut milk. More recently, oat milk has emerged as a rising star for an alternative, vegan, plant-based milk. I like oat milk. I don't care much for soy milk and all of that, but I do like oat milk. Oat milk consists of steel-cut, pre-soaked oat groats, blended and then strained with a special cloth. The leftover pulp contains a large portion of the dietary fiber and protein. However, the resulting milk does contain some of the nutrients and macronutrients. Oats absorb water very well, and as a result, more of the macronutrients and micronutrients pass through the cloth, giving nutritious, creamy, sweet-tasting, dairy-free milk. And I'm telling you, it makes my shakes that I make, it makes them taste awesome. I love it. So that's why I had to show a little research about oat milks. So let's look at the 7 benefits of oat milk. It's dairy-free, low in fat, and dairy-free. It is an excellent choice for the lactose intolerant among us and provides sweet taste. Those who have a gluten intolerance may need to be more careful. By nature, oats are gluten-free, but often processed on the same equipment as gluten-containing grains. These contaminates the grain and may be enough to cause a reaction. Best to check the label for specific processing information before you do buy an oat milk product. Let me pull my glasses up here. I got these double, you call them bifocals is what you call them. I need to look at the right side. All right. 2, high in fiber. Oat milk has twice the dietary fiber than cow's milk, making it an excellent choice for adding fiber to your diet for healthy gut and digestive functions. Specifically, beta-glucan, a soluble fiber, strengthens the immune system. Regular consumption can prevent infections and improve the body's ability to naturally heal itself. I mean, why would you not want to use something like that instead of us using, cow's milk, which is actually made to produce a 300-pound cow? I mean, it's just amazing that we ingest that. And, I'm not fighting against it because cow's milk does make good milkshakes. All right. So number 3, oat milk contains vitamin B, thiamine, and folate, supporting the breakdown of carbohydrates, thiamine, for energy and normal functions for red blood cells, which is folate. So I have noticed my energy. I have been doing oat milk now for about 6 weeks, and it's really helpful, and I'm grateful for it. Number 4, replaces saturated fats with unsaturated fats. With 0 saturated fats and a total of 2.5 grams of fat per serving, this is one super vegan milk product. Every day, whole milk contains around 8 grams of fat and 5 grams of saturated fat. With minimal fat in each serving, it makes oat milk very low calorie and perfect for those watching what they eat for their own training and dietary requirements. So, I mean, why not? Why not use it? I mean, look at the health benefits of using the oat milk. 5, cholesterol free, a dairy free product. Oat milk contains 0 cholesterol. Regular consumption may even lower bad cholesterol in the blood. Excessive cholesterol promotes buildup of LDL and lower density lipoproteins in arteries, leading to arteriosclerosis, a precursor of cardiovascular disease. So for every serving of regular milk you replace with oat milk, you are reducing your daily cholesterol intake by 24 milligrams. So, like I said, look at the benefits. Why would we not use oat milk? And you can't say I don't like the flavor, because it really doesn't have that much of a flavor to it. I like it because it provides the milk base for my protein shakes, for my shakes that I use with my coconut powder. It really does provide a great milk base. And I'm going to be introducing some other things coming up here later, later on, in which there's going to be some things that I'll be making, and I'm going to give you the ingredients to it, and you'll see the benefits of it. I mean, it's a winner for me. Number 6, regulates blood sugar levels. Beta glucan, the soluble fiber, slows down the absorption of carbohydrates in the gut, provides a slower and steadier supply of sugar into the bloodstream. An excellent and very healthy choice for type 2 diabetes patients looking to help regulate their blood sugar. Awesome. Awesome. Now, I don't have diabetes, but that's always been a concern. And for those of you who may have diabetes, I hope you're learning some good information that you could use as a milk substitute for you. Number 7, bone strengthening minerals. The minerals, potassium, magnesium, and zinc are all included in this super vegetable milk. All 3 minerals, now I thought it was a grain. Anyway, all 3 minerals are important for micronutrients for the strengthening and formation of healthy bones. So you can see here, if you would like to learn more about nutrition for fitness and exercise to turn your passion into a career, that doesn't give me any information about oats, but I will say that it is a good product, and I think that it is something worth using. For many of us who are trying to stay away from the dairy, dairy does cause mucus. And a lot of times when you have a lot of mucus, there is things going on within your body. So I hope that you all got some great information about oat milk. Again, they have just regular, they have creamy, and they have extra creamy. So it's really good. I'm not talking about necessarily the brand, but I'm talking about just using oat milk. If you have to go and buy the processed form of oat milk, it is going to have some things in it extra that it would not have in it if you use the regular oat milk and made it for yourselves. So I hope that this was, once again, some more powerful information for you to help change your life, to walk down that road, to get there a lot slower, to be able to enjoy life. And also, it's really some good food. I mean, using these types of ingredients, I mean, I have not been lacking anything. And it's also been satisfying to me as well. So I hope that you all do make the changes. For those of you who are already doing it, all right, congratulations to you. And for those of you who are just starting, congratulations to you as well. Continue to follow. I'll have more things that I'm using that I want to show you, and hopefully it will benefit your life in such a good way. If you would, please subscribe to this channel. Also, give me a thumbs up if you would as well. And also leave a comment. Let me know if you have been using oat milk, or if maybe this is your first time hearing about it. And if you do have recipes for it, please let me know. Post your recipes down in the bottom. That way I can look at them and maybe apply them to my life. But again, as always, I'm very grateful that you all are tuning in, that you're watching this. I hope that this is valuable content to you, that it is life-changing as well. You all take care. All right, peace.